The Boeing 737 needs no introduction. It is a ubiquitous symbol of modern air travel, instantly recognizable with its iconic silhouette. This narrow-body workhorse has been a mainstay in the skies since 1967, transporting billions of passengers across continents. Its enduring popularity speaks volumes about its efficiency, reliability, and adaptability. The 737 was not born out of a desire to revolutionize air travel. Instead, it was conceived as a practical solution to a growing demand for short-haul flights. As the aviation industry boomed in the 1960s, airlines sought smaller, more economical aircraft to service their regional routes. Boeing, recognizing this emerging market, set out to design a plane that would bridge the gap between its larger jets and the smaller turboprops of the era. What followed was a remarkable journey of engineering and innovation. The 737's design team, working against tight deadlines and fierce competition, created an aircraft that would not only meet the immediate needs of the market, but also lay the foundation for decades of dominance in the commercial aviation sector. This essay delves into the captivating story of the Boeing 737, exploring its design, development, and impact on the aviation industry. From its humble beginnings to its current status as one of the most successful airliners ever built, the 737's journey is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress. The genesis of the Boeing 737 can be traced back to the early 1960s. The aviation industry was experiencing a period of rapid growth. Air travel was becoming increasingly accessible to the masses. This surge in demand created a need for aircraft that could efficiently service shorter routes between smaller cities. At the time, Boeing's offerings were primarily focused on larger, long-haul aircraft like the 707 and 727. These planes were not economically viable for short-haul, low-capacity routes. Recognizing the need for a smaller, more efficient aircraft, Boeing initially considered a joint venture with French manufacturer Sud Aviation. However, disagreements over design philosophy led Boeing to embark on a solo endeavor. In 1964, Boeing officially launched the 737 program. The company faced a significant challenge: to design, develop, and deliver a brand new aircraft within a remarkably short time frame. Competitors like Douglas, later McDonnell Douglas, and British Aircraft Corporation, or BAC, were already gaining traction in the short-haul market with their DC-9 and BAC 111 jets, respectively. Boeing's engineers and designers rose to the occasion, working tirelessly to create an aircraft that could compete in this increasingly competitive landscape. They drew inspiration from their existing aircraft designs. They also incorporated new technologies and innovations to optimize the 737 for short-haul operations. The pressure was immense, but the team understood the significance of their task. They were not just building an airplane, they were shaping the future of air travel. The design of the Boeing 737 was driven by a singular focus on efficiency. Every aspect of the aircraft, from its aerodynamic profile to its interior layout, was meticulously crafted to minimize operating costs and maximize profitability for airlines. One of the key design decisions that set the 737 apart was the adoption of a twin-engine configuration. Unlike its three-engine competitors, the 737's two powerful turbofan engines mounted under the wings provided ample thrust while reducing fuel consumption. This decision proved to be a masterstroke, as it significantly lowered operating costs and made the 737 an attractive option for airlines of all sizes. The 737's fuselage design also played a crucial role in its efficiency. Boeing opted to retain the same fuselage cross-section as its larger 707, allowing for 6 abreast seating. This decision maximized passenger capacity without compromising on passenger comfort. It also simplified the manufacturing process and reduced production costs. To further enhance efficiency, the 737's wings were designed with a low aspect ratio. This design choice, while sacrificing some aerodynamic performance at high altitudes, provided several benefits for short-haul operations. The low aspect ratio wings reduced weight, improved lift at lower speeds, and allowed for shorter takeoffs and landings, making the 737 well-suited for operating from smaller airports with shorter runways. The production of the Boeing 737 is a marvel of modern manufacturing. It is a testament to the company's engineering prowess and its ability to orchestrate a complex global supply chain. The process begins in various locations around the world, where suppliers manufacture thousands of individual parts. These parts are then shipped to Boeing's final assembly line in Renton, Washington, where they come together in a carefully choreographed ballet of engineering and human skill. The assembly process begins with the construction of the fuselage. Large sections of the fuselage are joined together using automated riveting machines and advanced welding techniques. The wings, which are manufactured separately, are then attached to the fuselage in a process known as mating. This is a critical stage in the assembly process, as it requires extreme precision to ensure proper alignment and structural integrity. Once the wings are attached, the aircraft moves along the production line, where technicians install the engines, landing gear, tail section, and other essential components. The interior of the aircraft is also fitted out with seats, galleys, lavatories, and overhead bins. Throughout the entire process, rigorous quality control checks are performed at every stage to ensure that the aircraft meets Boeing's exacting standards. The final stages of production involve painting the aircraft in the livery of the customer airline and conducting extensive ground and flight tests. Once these tests are successfully completed, the aircraft is delivered to the customer, ready to take to the skies. Section 5. Taking flight. Innovations that defined the 737. The Boeing 737's success can be attributed not only to its efficient design and robust construction, but also to the numerous innovations that it introduced over the years. These technological advancements have kept the 737 at the forefront of commercial aviation, ensuring its continued relevance and popularity in an ever-evolving industry. One of the most significant innovations introduced by the 737 was the use of high-bypass turbofan engines. These engines, which were first introduced on the 737-300 variant in the 1980s, offered significant improvements in fuel efficiency, noise reduction, and range compared to the older low-bypass engines. Another key innovation was the introduction of the glass cockpit in the late 1990s. The glass cockpit, which replaced traditional analog instruments with digital displays, revolutionized the way pilots interact with aircraft systems. It provided pilots with enhanced situational awareness, reduced pilot workload, and improved flight safety. The 737 was also one of the first commercial aircraft to feature winglets, vertical extensions at the wingtips that reduce drag and improve fuel efficiency. Winglets have since become a common sight on aircraft of all sizes, highlighting the 737's role as a pioneer in aerodynamic design. Over the years, Boeing has continuously refined and upgraded the 737's design, incorporating new materials, advanced avionics, and improved engines to enhance its performance, efficiency, and passenger comfort. Section 6. Entering the market. A new era in air travel. The Boeing 737 entered the commercial aviation market in 1967 with its launch customer, Lufthansa. The aircraft was an instant success, quickly gaining popularity among both airlines and passengers. Its combination of efficiency, reliability, and passenger comfort made it an ideal choice for short-haul routes. The 737's entry into the market coincided with a period of rapid growth in the aviation industry. Air travel was becoming increasingly accessible to the masses. Airlines were expanding their route networks and seeking new aircraft to meet the growing demand. The 737, with its low operating costs and versatility, proved to be the perfect solution for this burgeoning market. As the 737 gained popularity, Boeing continued to develop new variants with increased capacity, longer range, and improved performance. The 737-200, introduced in 1968, offered increased seating capacity and a longer fuselage. The 737-300, introduced in 1984, featured new engines and improved aerodynamics. The 737's success was not without its challenges. The aircraft faced stiff competition from rivals such as the McDonnell Douglas DC-9 and the Airbus A320. However, Boeing's commitment to innovation, its strong customer relationships, and the 737's inherent qualities allowed it to maintain its market dominance. Section 7. Impact and Evolution, the 737's enduring legacy. The Boeing 737's impact on the aviation industry is undeniable. It has revolutionized short-haul air travel. It made flying accessible to a wider range of people. Its influence can be seen in the proliferation of low-cost carriers. They use the 737's efficiency to offer affordable fares. It has also shaped the design of airports worldwide. They have adapted their infrastructure to accommodate the 737's popularity. Over the years, the 737 has undergone numerous upgrades. It has seen major revisions to stay competitive. From the early models like the -100 and -200 to the latest generation 737 MAX, the aircraft has constantly evolved. It now incorporates advanced technology. This evolution is central to its enduring success. The 737's impact extends beyond its technical achievements. It has become a cultural icon. It is a symbol of modern air travel. Its familiar silhouette is instantly recognizable worldwide. This recognition is a testament to its enduring appeal and its place in aviation history. The 737 has also played a pivotal role in Boeing's own success. It has become the company's best-selling aircraft. It has generated billions of dollars in revenue. This success has solidified Boeing's position as a leader in the global aerospace industry. Section 8. Challenges and Controversies, Navigating Turbulence. Despite its remarkable success, the Boeing 737's journey has not been without its turbulence. Like any technological marvel, it has faced challenges and controversies that have tested its resilience and the reputation of its maker. One of the most significant challenges faced by the 737 was the grounding of the 737 MAX fleet in 2019 following two fatal accidents. The accidents, which claimed the lives of 346 people, exposed flaws in the aircraft's automated flight control system and raised concerns about Boeing's safety culture and its relationship with regulators. The 737 MAX crisis had a profound impact on Boeing. It damaged the company's reputation. It led to a loss of trust among airlines and the flying public. Boeing has since undertaken a comprehensive effort to address the technical issues with the 737 MAX. It has implemented changes to its design and certification processes. Beyond the 737 MAX crisis, the 737 has also faced scrutiny over its environmental impact. As concerns about climate change grow, the aviation industry is under increasing pressure to reduce its carbon footprint. Boeing has made efforts to improve the 737's fuel efficiency. It is investing in sustainable aviation fuels. However, the 737's continued reliance on fossil fuels remains a concern for environmental advocates. Despite these challenges, the 737 remains a vital part of the global aviation ecosystem. Its enduring popularity and its importance to airlines worldwide mean that Boeing is likely to continue producing and supporting the 737 for many years to come. Section 9. Conclusion: the future of the skies. The Boeing 737, from its humble beginnings as a solution for short-haul routes, has soared to unprecedented heights. It is an icon of aviation. Its journey reflects the evolution of air travel itself. The 737 story is a testament to human ingenuity, engineering excellence, and the enduring spirit of innovation. Despite facing recent challenges, the 737's legacy as a reliable, efficient, and versatile aircraft remains intact. Its impact on the aviation industry is undeniable. It has shaped the way we travel. It has connected people and cultures across the globe. As we look to the future of aviation, the 737, in its various iterations, is poised to remain a familiar sight in the skies. While new technologies and sustainability concerns will undoubtedly shape the next generation of aircraft, the 737's influence will continue to be felt. The 737's story is far from over. It continues to connect the world. It serves as a constant reminder of the power of innovation. It highlights the enduring human desire to reach new horizons.